All right, problem number 4. It says, in a coordinate plane, the locus of points 5 units from the x-axis is, and it's a multiple choice problem. So let's read it again. They want to know the locus of points 5 units from the x-axis. So we have to think, what thing is the x-axis, right? Is this a point? No, because look, it's going on forever in both directions. It's a line. It's a singular line. So our condition is from a line. And our locus is going to look like two parallel lines to the original given. And they're going to be a fixed distance, whatever they tell me, away from that line. Both of them will be. So in this problem, they tell me they want to be 5 units from the x-axis. So we're going to be 5 units. So the x-axis, right, this point's 0, 0. So we're going to be 5 units above it. Be 5 units above. And also 5 units below. And we got to be parallel, so we're going to be horizontal lines. Okay? Horizontal lines. And we need to write the equations of these lines, and that's the tricky part. All right, we can immediately rule out answer choice 3 and 4 because they only have one line, and we know our locus is 2 lines, so it's going to be 2 lines. So let's think to ourselves: this top blue line, what axis does it pass through? Well, it passes through the y-axis. So this is going to be y equals, and where does it pass through? Well, at 5. So this will be the line, y equals 5. And then same thing down here. This one was passing through the y-axis at -5. So this would be y equals -5. So our answer choice will be number 2. The lines y equals 5 and y equals -5 are the locus for this particular problem. And it's kind of counterintuitive, but I want to point this out also. The x-axis, its equation will be y equals, because that red line passes through the y-axis. And where does it pass through the y-axis? Well, it passes through at 0. It passes through the y-axis at 0. So the x-axis is the line y equals 0. The x-axis is the line y equals 0. And if you don't believe me, take a look at this graph. Here's the equation, y equals 0, and then it's graphed in red, and you can see that's the x-axis. So using the same logic, the y-axis would be x equals 0. So let's graph that, x equals 0, and then I'll make that a particular color. Let's see if I can adjust that color. Let me close this, select this line, change it to, let's make it green. Yeah, let's make it bigger. See, the y-axis is the line x equals 0, and the x-axis is the line y equals 0. That will come up in a problem later.